After all that, I just want a normal shooting in Pootin. No more violence, no more comas, no more body mangling, and no more intruders. I just want to review something, anything, preferably a licensed game. I guess I'll take a look into my pit of licensed games I haven't reviewed. Yet. It would be my honor, but my PS2 refuses to play it. I really want to sometime, but I don't have time to make a 6-hour long review today. He doesn't even look that furious! Garfield Kart Furious Racing. So Garfield Kart, the classic gaming franchise consisting of 2 games. And if you don't know who Garfield is, you're watching the wrong video! We have the iconic original Garfield Kart, adored by critics. And then to capitalize on the success of Garfield Kart, they made a new game, Garfield Kart Furious Racing. Does it live up to the original? Yes, but that isn't a good thing. Something that none of the promotional stuff mentions is that this game literally just is the old game with better graphics and better UI. This is a glorified remaster, marketed as a new game!
Oh boy, I sure hate Mondays.
Can't anyone just use the door?
I also happen to dislike February, because it has your birthday in it.
My contract specifically says that no comedic antagonist is allowed to join an episode after I've started discussing the topic in question.
Have you read our comic? We're not comedic.
Damn it! He's right!
I was called here because you're reviewing the latest Garfield Kart game, and so far, you don't seem to like it.
So
we're suing you for slander.
You've got to be kidding me!
I hope this teaches you not to bully multi-million-dollar companies.
My head's stuck. But everything isn't bad here. The guard's cool. He let me bring 2 objects with me. I brought my TV and a copy of Garfield Kart Furious Racing. The things I do for this channel. I wonder if this is the weirdest thing someone asked to bring in. Sonic Shuffle? Send the family my condolences. So, Garfield Kart. From the box, this actually looks pretty cool. I'd argue it's the best Garfield has looked in a while, but I don't know what's going on with Otis. Let's just start. And for the sake of consistency, let's start with the story. There is none. Garfield has no reason to drive. Where would he want to go? All he wants to do in life is sit on his ass and eat lasagna. So, the menus! Thanks for making the menu text microscopic. Very handy while playing in handheld mode. But seriously, I do like the rest of the menu's presentation. One pizza represents single player, an entire pizza is split screen multiplayer, and this one that resembles the Earth is online multiplayer. These icons really aren't that special, but sometimes it's the small things that matter in life. They fit the brand of Garfield, and they're cute. A theme the rest of the game will be lacking in. The playable characters. Garfield, the cat, John, the John, Liz the vet, Otis, Arlene the pink. Arlene has always disturbed me. Does she have pink fur or is she one of those naked cats? Normal, the bitch. Squeak, the unconventionally large mouse. And Harry, the Raymond. For a Garfield game, this character selection makes sense, but it could have been a lot cooler. Imagine, we have all the characters I just mentioned, plus Pookie, Vito, Lyman, Docboy, Garzuka, Irma, Orson Pig, and you know what? Fuck it, throw Heathcliff in there with Gazorp Field, original Garfield design from John, and Norm Nat. Because if you're gonna make a Garfield game, you might as well make it appeal to Garfield fans. But I don't know, maybe Artifact Studios weren't that excited about making another Garfield Kart game. The graphics. It's average, looks fine, whatever. That's enough stalling. It's time for the gameplay. Imagine if you took Mario Kart and made it slow, boring, and uninspired. Boom! You have Garfield Kart. Like, the game works, you can drift, you can do everything you'd expect to do in a mascot kart racer, but that's all you can do. All this game has going for it is its Garfield theme, which the game doesn't even fully utilize, neither in its playable roster or in the racing tracks. None of these tracks have anything to do with Garfield. They're the most bland stages you could imagine. A neighborhood stage called Cats in the Hood, a lake level with a lake, 4 different ancient Egypt tracks spread out all over the 4 cups. Why didn't they just make one single desert cup? I already said how you could improve the characters, but what about the tracks? Is there even one track you could make out of the comic? Yes! Kinda. You could just rename a lot of these tracks and make them a lot more relevant to the brand. For example, you could rename Cats in the Hood to Maple Street. You know, the street Garfield lives on. You could rename this random ass farm stage to Arbuckle Farm, since, you know, the Arbuckle family are farmers. I had this pretty cool idea for a Rainbow Road style level that is made out of the comic strip. Maybe you could have a level based on the castle from Garfield 2, The Tale of Two Kitties. Maybe a level based on the garden from Garfield's 9 Lives. I don't know, Garfield. I'm trying to work with you here. The item pickups don't feel on brand with Garfield either. A crystal? A spring? I don't know how to improve these. But if we made all of these changes, added all those new characters, renamed and created new tracks, this wouldn't be Garfield Kart Furious Racing anymore. It would be another and better game. So I present to you my non-existent fan Garfield game, Garfield Kart Monday Rage. Hey Microids, if you're ever looking for a creative director for the next Garfield Kart game, I'm up for it. But I'm not here to talk about what this game could have been. I'm here to judge it as it is. It isn't that good, but it also isn't that bad. This is the most painfully average game I've played in a while. So Garfield Kart Furious Racing gets 6 M&Ms out of 10. Leave? What about the trial? The judge didn't want to tackle the case? I only cover Heathcliff cases!
This place is literally called the Court of Garfield.
Thanks for watching this episode of Shootin and Pootin. Hope to see you next time. I'm still stuck.